against the glass pane. In this space where no one seeks, tiny motes of dust begin to dance. It feels like time has momentarily ceased. A single ray wrapping me like a cozy blanket. This poignant moment like a knife tension cord within the scent of cooling coffee. A small solace meant just for me. Guitar strings seem to whisper low. Music flows out in a barely audible hush. The complicated mind starts to unravel slow. I simply yield my body to this warmth. The fulfillment offered by the empty room, silence deep as an 11th harmony. The whispers of the world are far away. I lay down every single thing right here. A single ray wrapping me like a cozy blanket. This poignant moment like a knife tension cord within the scent of cooling coffee. A small solace meant just for me. A single ray wrapping me like a cozy blanket. This poignant moment like a ninth tension cord within the scent of cooling coffee.
Leaning by the quiet cafe window, time flows by ever so slowly. In the warm scent of coffee, suddenly your image arises. Days faded like an old film strap, your silhouette clear against a blurry. The first thing I hear before any words spoken is the sound of your laughter shattering like sunlight. It still lingers right here within some corner of my memory. The tremor of that coziest moment, your laughter that spoke. I love you instead. Even in this quiet night where the world seems asleep, it feels so vivid, whispering in my ear. Only longing disappears like the final quiver. That eternally warm sound of laughter, like a cozy blanket wrapping around me.
The dawn still holds its quiet grace. Steam rises gently over the warm mug. The world outside is hushed, fast asleep. Suddenly the first snow falls without a sound. Beneath the dusty street lamps glow. Tiny particles are beginning their dance, as if covered by a white soft blanket. Every landscape is rendered delicate now. This moment cozy like a jazz chord progression. I hold my breath careful, even to inhale a small consolation brought by the first snow. I close the bookmark on the page I left and peek through the curtains at the world outside. I press my finger onto the cold window pane. A faint yearning clings to this quiet afternoon. Time flows slowly like a 73 p.m. beat. The most ordinary day, the most extraordinary sight. I am submerged deeply in this deep silence, like the warm gaze we once shared together, as if covered by a white soft blanket. Every landscape is rendered delicate now. This moment cozy like a jazz chord progression. I hold my breath careful, even to inhale a small consolation brought by the first snow. Only the lo-fi guitar melody remains, slowly melting away, very, very slowly. The first snow outside the window, the start of today.
The quiet hour settles on the blank page, the softest light illuminating the space. Underneath the lamp's soft glow, my pen-held hand keeps pausing now. Words I yearn to speak rush in like tides, but the first line remains bare where my breath hides. All the feelings left unsaid now gather. This letter stays empty, light as a feather. Was it deep affection or just soft regret? Only silence occupies this blank paper yet. I fear the permanence that the ink might keep, afraid to unseal the truths buried deep. Maybe resting within this chosen quiet space is a kinder tale wrapped in warm embrace. Outside the window, the rain starts to sigh, a faint echo that only my soul can spy. The heavy burden of truths I couldn't send fills up this room until the night must end. All the feelings left unsaid now gather. This letter stays empty, light as a feather. Was it deep affection or just soft regret? Only silence occupies this blank paper yet. Dawn's light creeps onto the untouched white sheet. A cozy high river silence sweet.
Quiet afternoon, resting by the window pane, the faint trace of coffee steam. The world outside moves fast, but here the air is clean. Suddenly, piercing this silent atmosphere, you're low. Familiar laughter weaves in. I truly thought the memory was gone forever. It plays back softly, a precious reel from a worn-out film. Somewhere deep within my memory, still lingering, the cozy blanket of your voice remains. That deep, low sound of laughter, soothing every passing anxiety. My most comforting anchor. Whenever I crash against the sharp edges of time, lost in the noise, I search specifically for that single melodic note of yours. The visual image fades, but the clear resonance stays sharp and true. Though it's a touch my hands can no longer hold in the present, I pray this simple, profound sound remains eternal, because it is the singular warmth that still wraps itself around me when the night gets cold. Somewhere deep within my memory, still lingering, the cozy blanket of your voice remains. That deep, low sound of laughter, soothing every passing anxiety. My most comforting anchor. Low
fringe of the fading day. Sand whispers beneath the tires. This familiar coastal drive, I slowly let the speed decline. The wind through the window washes clean the burden of the hours. A gentle blanket of purple warmth covers the entire world. Beneath the sunset deepened like mortal chords. All worries break and vanish with the tide. Only you and I, this quiet moment remains eternal. A strange border woven where pain bleeds into soft azure. An old jazz tune hums low on the radio dial. A moment where nothing matters but the simple act of breathing in. Is it alright to linger here within this perfect peace? Far across the horizon line, in the light that starts to fail, I feel a distant scent, warm like your very presence. As if these colors were holding me close tonight. The gentle temple covers the entire world. Beneath the sunset deepened like mortal chord. All worries break and vanish with the tide. Only you and I, this quiet moment remains eternal. Low guitar hums, only the purple afterglow remains.
A morning leaned against the pane. The world outside holds its breath. White whispers drift down softly, touching the cold, clear glass. It feels as though all sound has ceased, and even the clock slows its passing. The hush of the first snow, it wraps around me like a comforting quilt, like the smooth line of a jazz piano. A deep peace seeps into my soul. The cold city gains a gentle glow, piling up beneath the faded street lamps. I watch it all unfold in silence, letting the snow hold the weight of this day. Such a flawless moment of quiet. Perhaps it is solace just for me. All the knotted thoughts I carried, they melt away inside the falling white flakes. It's the hush of the first snow, it wraps around me like a comforting quilt, like the smooth line of a jazz piano.
A deep peace seeps into my soul. Silent murmurs keep descending. Just the snow and this peaceful pace.
Silent morning air. Upon this road I always walk. Surely these are the same bricks, the same faint scent. Yet my steps suddenly halt, as if the internal map erased itself. Every view feels foreign now. Did I somehow lose myself? Where is the way back? Where does this sudden path lead? I need warm consolation, a sound like a cozy blanket. In this blurred direction I seek a place just to rest a while. Perhaps it's not the road that has changed at all, but the coordinates within me that are shaking a tiny fissure. It's okay, I just need to pause, stand still and catch my breath. There is no need to rush, moving slow like this jazz melody, re-etching every single step I take. I can start again, slowly, very slowly. Where is the way back? Where does this sudden path lead? I need warm consolation, a sound like a cozy blanket. In this blurred direction I seek a place just to rest a while. The afterglow of the roads embraces me. Now just faintly the path seems to reappear.
Sunlight, leaning by the window pane, old forgotten album resting beneath the dust. I gently turn the pages on faded yellow white. A strangely familiar face, a child smiling softly bright. Clumsy gestures, eyes full of untouched dreams. Everything so clear, our breath held still, caught within the chasms of the years. resting on this fragile fire. The adult me carries burdens heavy and refined, but your innocent gaze looks straight into my mind. How trivial those youthful worries seem today, yet even that slight weight glittered brightly along the way. I wonder briefly, what was that child's daily light? Would she look upon me now with pride for getting it right? Years flowed by like a subtle mellow jazz chord's grace. Thank you for enduring. To the me standing in this place like a warm blanket woven, this old history embraces me. The pure heart I had forgotten, my younger self I finally see. Promises held captive in that hazy innocent smile. Every moment precious, resting on this fragile file. I close the album gently, a lingering warmth remains, a cozy consolation held within the passing strain.
The sunlight on the window glass reminds me of the days gone past. Carefully I pull back the curtain on memories I thought were certain. The familiar wind whispers your name, bringing the echo of yesterday's flame. The world outside keeps its slow rotation, while I drift through these seasons of isolation. This cycle of seasons now return, hugs me tight like a blanket urn. Yet the portrait lacks your presence here, stained by a bittersweet lonely tear. In this beautiful gentle sorrow, we wait for the coming tomorrow. The scent of strong coffee fills the air, a faint melody hums everywhere. Everything's static, perfectly preserved, except for the coldness my heart has reserved. Time moves with such ruthless speed, forcing the same
sorrowful sea. Not waiting but quietly yielding to fate. I stand here again, sealing the gate. This cycle of seasons now return, hugs me tight like a blanket urn. Yet the portrait lacks your presence here, stained by a bittersweet lonely tear. In this beautiful, gentle sorrow, we wait for the coming tomorrow. At the end of this familiar, soft season, holding the ghost of a faded reason. Goodbye, last year's lonely heart.
On a dusty shelf corner, an old leather cover, I carefully open the trace of time. A delicately folded page, handwriting long frozen, our clumsy promise which I had forgotten utterly. The faded ink color, just like that day's habit. Suddenly your name drifts by like a faint memory. Sleeping peacefully inside the old diary, a single dried flower petal, the remnant of love. Time seems to have stopped, remaining just as it was, though the fragrance has vanished. That feeling is still here.
The low sound of the wind leaning against the window, the breathlessly precious secret of that summer day. The sky we watched together, now I see alone. Every time I turn the page, a tender smile lingers.
I remember the moments when we shone the brightest, touching this fragility with such care. Our story that we thought would last forever, only a sad lingering echo remains. Sleeping peacefully inside the old diary, a single dried flower petal, the remnant of love. Time seems to have stopped, remaining just as it was, though the fragrance has vanished. That feeling is still here. I close this worn page once again, even when the next season comes. I won't forget, like a secret kept deep in my heart.